What's up? This is
KPXQ 97.3 on your FM dial.
Community Radio from Fayetteville, Arkansas. I am DJ Metatron, and this is
The pinnacle of hip-hop wisdom.
where hip-hop shines.
Hip-hop
You'll be
shine.
hearing flows that grow the community and expand your mind.
Expand your mind.
Yeah, you're right on time. Go ahead, kick back, recline. Oh yeah.
Empty your mind. Be formless, shapeless, like water. Now you put water into a cup, it becomes the cup. You put water into a bottle, it becomes the bottle. You put it in a teapot, it becomes the teapot. Now water can flow or it can crash.
Pete Philly and Perquisite. Isn't it so exquisite?
I used to get high to sedate my fear and hate of those who take power, create chaos to dominate. Sew it up, clean slate, clean break from the old goals and new faith. Take my people by the hand, cause I know I'm not alone. Like Michael Brand, just trying to understand those positive and negative and give it its place. Come into the conclusion that we all the same race. We're just humans, so what we're doing, trying to segregate things, break things, to hell with the shit, let's make things happen until clapping is nothing but the sound of applause. Celebrating we succeeded in the cause like that, y'all. Finally we're away, we gon' change the game. We don't have to wait. Finally we're away, we gon' change the game. We don't have to wait. Life is way too poetic for me not to describe it. Pain of my people is too much to try and hide it. Life is a trip, man, all you can do is ride it. I be open-minded until the truth you find it. Whoever knew it was right under your eyelids. Close them one more time, I know you won't mind it. Me, you hear it from, and not your daddy. You can carry your own, I'm not your caddy. Got no handicap, yo, just a handy rap flow. You so much under my cap, you know how that go. Make 1 + 1 equal more than 2. So these two guys can mean so much more to you, yeah. Finally we're away, we gon' change the game. We don't have to wait, yeah. Finally we're away, we gon' change the game. We don't have to wait. I keep my vision on panoramic, where most stay stuck in the same social dynamics. And so they panic, yo, they act frantic. Same closed-minded antics, acting like they got no storage room up in the attic. Even when the claims spread love and unity, they're limited to just one group in the community. I go farther than that though, my hat low, nose to the grindstone, but take time to chat, yo. Stay in touch with my family, plus reality, thus maintaining my sanity, and that's a strategy. See, that's a strategy, yeah. Finally we're away, we gon' change the game. We don't have to wait, yeah. Finally we're away, we gon' change the game. We don't have to wait, yeah.
Fears arise, I blow them out. Blow them out. Get it out. Get it out. Get it out. Blow it out. Get it out. Get it out. Let it out. Let it out. Get it out. Blow it out. Blow it out. Blow it out. Let it out. Spit it out. Get it out. Let it out. Blow it out. Spit it out. Get it out. Jets green Consider yourself almost, never quite. Dark skin, lily white, black as sin, devil's den. Consider yourself outcast, unseen, point blank, ready cock. Consider yourself hardcore, dirt poor, hustler, reverend, doctor.
Two-step, break, dance, what, rip, break, neck, toe, back, kiss, break, ashes, dust, kill, crush, break, go to hip, start, slap, break, cotton, gold, clock, break, dance, what, rip, break, neck, toe, back, kiss, break.
Let it out, blow it out, spit it out, get it out. Beat, let it out, blow it out, spit it out, get it out. Beatings, let it out, blow it out, spit it out, get it out. Beats, let it out, blow it out, spit it out, get it out. Beasts, let it out, blow it out, spit it out, get it out. Get it out. Let it out, blow it out, spit it out, get it out. By the horns and get it out, cough it up and spit it out, get it out. Let it out, blow it out, spit it out, get it out. Break the cycle, break the chain, break the hurt and break the pain. All my doubts and all my fears, break the spell that keeps me here. Break the cycle, break the chain, break the whip and break the pain. Get it out, let it out, blow it out, spit it out, get it out. Break, let it out, blow it out, spit it out, get it out. Break, let it out, blow it out, spit it out, get it out. Break, let it out, blow it out, spit it out, get it out.
I come back. Every year I get newer. I'm the dust on the moon. I'm the trash in the sewer. Let's go. I come back. Every year I get brighter. If you thinking hip hop is alive, hold up your lighter. Let's go. I come back. Every year I'm expanding. Talking to developers about the city we planning. Come on. I come back. Through any endeavor. This is hip hop. We gon' last forever. Hip means to know. It's a form of intelligence. To be hip is to be update and relevant. Hop is a form of movement. You can't just observe a hop. You gotta hop up and do it. Hip and hop is more than music. Hip is the knowledge. Hop is the movement. Hip and hop is intelligent movement or relevant movement. We selling the music, so write this down on your black books and journals. Hip hop culture is eternal. Run and tell all your friends. An ancient civilization has been born again. It's a fact. I come back. Every year I'm the strongest. KRS, Marley Marl, yep, we last the longest. Let's go. I come back. Cause I'm not in the physical. I create myself, man. I live in the spiritual. I come back through the cycles of life. If you've been here once, you gon' be here twice. So I tell you, I come back. Cause you must learn too. Hip hop culture is eternal. Hip hop. Her infinite power helping oppress people. We are unique and unequal. Hip hop. Wholly integrated people having omnipresent power. The watchmen's in the tower of hip hop. Hydrogen, iodine, phosphorus. Hydrogen, oxygen, phosphorus. That's called hip hop. The response of cosmic consciousness to our condition as hip hop. We gotta think about the children we bringing up. When hip and hop means intelligence springing up. We singing what? Sickness, hatred, ignorance, and poverty, or health, love, awareness, and wealth. Follow me. I come back. Every year I get newer. I'm the dust on the moon. I'm the trash in the sewer. That's right. I come back. Every year I get brighter. If you think hip hop is alive, hold up your lighter. Let's go. I come back. Every year I'm expanding. Talking to developers about the city we planted. I come back. Through any endeavor. This hip hop, we gon' last forever. We will be here forever. We will still be here forever. Get what I'm saying? Forever. Marley, I come back. Every year I get newer. That's that. That's that. I come back. Every year I get newer. That's that. That's that. That's that. Blastmaster KRF1, letting you know about that hip-hop knowledge, son. Before that it was Saul Williams. This is the pinnacle of hip-hop wisdom. I am DJ Metatron, on Fayetteville's favorite radio station, KPSQ 97.3. Next up, we got Dead Prez. I hope you're living healthy, y'all.
It's all love, it's all love, all love.
No dairy, no sweets, only ripe vegetables, fresh fruit and whole wheat. I'm from the old school, my household smell like soul food, bruh. Curry falafel, barbecue tofu, no fish though, no candy bars, no cigarettes, only ganja and fresh squeezed juice from oranges. Exercising daily to stay healthy, and I rarely drink water out the tap cause it's filthy.
Lentil soup is mental fruit, and ginger root is good for the youths. Fresh vegetable with them ital stew. Sweet yam fries with the green callaloo. Careful how you season and prepare your foods, cause you don't wanna lose vitamins and minerals, and that's the jewel. Life brings life, it's valuable, so I eat what come from the ground, it's natural. Let your food be your medicine, no accelerant. Strictly herb generates from the sun, cause I got melanin and drink water. 8 glasses a day, cause that's what they say.
They say you are what you eat, so I strive to eat healthy. My goal in life is not to be rich or wealthy, cause true wealth comes from good health and wise ways. We got to start taking better care of ourselves. They say you are what you eat, so I strive to eat healthy. My goal in life is not to be rich or wealthy, cause true wealth comes from good health and wise ways. We got to start taking better care of ourselves. Be healthy, y'all.
I strive to be humble, lest I stumble. Never sold a jumbo or cop chicken wings with mumbo sauce. Tyson is a foul holocaust. 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 Hitler gas your whole head up with poetry, I'm fed up. Ignore cordon bleu, stand up, get up. Lunge for your knife, don't forget your pot holders. What? Tyson is a foul holocaust.
About to throw them away with the gold rings that make them don't fit like OJ. Usually I take them off with oil or Olay. MCs is crabs in the barrel past the Old Bay. Hot as hell and it's a cold day in it. Working on a way that we can roll away tinted. Some say the price of holding heat is often too high. You either be in a coffin or you be the new guy. The one that's too fly to eat soup pie. Never too busy when it comes down to you and I. A lot of niggas wish to die. They need to hold their horses, it's bigger fish to fry. You're on the list, if not, pick a number spot. 10 and a half Tims is made to kick your bumper clock. I could've had a V8, F-150 quad cab, but I'll be straight. Money comes and goes like that 2-bit hussy that night that try to rush me. Dwight passed the Dutchie, so I could calm down so they don't get it twisted. Take it from the fireside and won't get blistered. Got it, what happened? Oh, it's not lit. These metal fingers be holding.
Hot-ish. Mo hot-ish. Mo hot-ish.
Hope you're keeping it locked to 97.3. This is DJ Metatron and the pinnacle of hip-hop wisdom.
Flash it. New things. This is a song. Got 2 lyrics. Very simple and plain. We can all sing together. Nobody has to feel left out. Join in. This is a song that people need to be singing right about now. When they're telling you that you can't, you shouldn't. You won't. Tell them this, tell them this, tell them this.
No matter what they say.
97.3, the pinnacle of hip-hop wisdom. This is DJ Metatron on the ones and twos. That was most definitely letting you know. Up next, we got Sage Francis, and then after that, I Am on the pinnacle of hip-hop wisdom.
The devil only exists because of your belief in him. Same goes for that other guy. I believe the sun is simply reflecting the shine from the moon. Stealing its spotlight, they'll have a cockfight at noon. To settle their differences at midnight rematch. To serve their similarities on turntables. The chicken scratch will prove to be unreadable. The determining factor in who gets to pitch control the ties. No one decides the victim unless they give a fair listen to both the sides. We go blind, jerking off to the eclipse. The sun was pulling cheap shots, doing commercial body tricks. Behind the back, under the leg. I think he even did a head spin on the crossfader, but sounded whack. All of a sudden it gets dim. The crater face steps in, puts Mexican drum breaks on the techniques. He's like, let's begin. He conducted an orchestra so dope the sun started sweating him. I guess he'd expected to win on pure artistic merit. Composing complex plays with nothing but sound bites. Burned out the lights, made MCs too self-conscious with the mastermind. It continued without a single slip up, except once the record skip, but it kinda sounded cool and fit within the rhythm he was juggling. Polyrhythms out of country western albums spinning. It is plain that he had come to win, but as always, due to corrupt judging, they drew a tie. Now it's do or die. The sun was light, but the moon was light. The sun was light, but the moon was light. The sun was light, but the moon was light. And when the sun was chosen, I came to the conclusion: Dad doesn't know what he's doing. God's not a woman, he's a big white guy in the sky. In the deserts are reflections of his eyes. He doesn't cry for us, but when he does, it's cause he's drunk. Say what? God's not a woman, he's a big white guy in the sky. In the deserts are reflections of his eyes. He doesn't cry for us, but when he does, it's cause he's drunk. And he's always bottoms up. God's not a woman. This is the smallest violin. Run rabbit when they find you, they kill your baddest home. The devil is the okay. This is one hand clapping alone. This is the smallest violin. Run rabbit when they find you, they kill your baddest home.
I wonder what the world needs, wonder what it all means. See myself in all things, even in the small things. All rings partially true. Every day's a new dance, new chance, even though your past is following you. Follow your heart and be true, just keep on following through. Only got one life to live and I live it. Get and I give it, just like all of us do. Consider for a minute, impermanence or infinite. Time is really limited, we never stop spinning it, spinning it. So what are you giving it to? Steady be paying my dues, lift 'em up, get 'em up. And we be staying up too. Even when the world is getting me down, I just push on and break through. Hold up, wait up, move. Give me the mic, I do what I like with it, man, give me the hype. I'ma drop a little wisdom on to make them wanna call their mama and their father. Get proper at the altar by the end of the night. By the end of the night, I'ma stretch time and space and they'll strip me up face. There won't even be a trace of your ego by the end of the night. We're going into the light. I wonder what the world needs, wonder what it all means. See myself in all things, even in the small things. All rings partially true. Every day's a new dance, new chance, even though your past is following you. Follow your heart and be true, just keep on following through. Only got one life to live and I live it. Get and I give it, just like all of us do. Consider for a minute, impermanence or infinite. Time is really limited, we never stop spinning it, spinning it. So what are you giving it to? Rap goat, rap god. Rap snob, rap job, rap critic. Rap goat, rap god. Rap snob, rap job, rap critic. Rap goat, rap god. Rap critic, rap goat, rap god. Rap critic, get down. the mic, I do what I like with it, man, give me the hype. God, dangerous like bus. Nick up trolley car problem, I'll be driving a bus. Open every third eye, ego killers a must. Dangerous. This is not strange to us, it's not a thing to us. If you won't hang with us, we are so dangerous. Who you fake killed on a mic, man, your whole life is just like psych. Maybe take a psych class, look at what you bypass. Come on, man, drive fast, that's like your whole tried ass life, man, in it. It's been all downhill since you put out your first and best album, Infinite. Man, you got a real nice flow, too bad the words you say are ignorant. So many words. Too bad you ain't saying just ish. So many words. Too bad you ain't saying so many words. You ain't saying just ish. Come on. Wonder what the world needs, wonder what it all means. See myself in all things, even in the small things, all rings partially true. Every day's a new dance, new chance, even though your past is following you. Follow your heart and be true, just keep on following through. Only got one life to live and I live it. Get and I give it, just like all of us do. Consider for a minute, impermanence or infinite. Time is really limited, we never stop spinning it. So what are you giving it to? This ain't this to the game, this that gas to the flame. Everybody's on the same vicious lane, copycats out for fame. Going down for the main, looks like I'll swerve and stay in your lane. Killing it simple and plain, you playing it tough but you tame. Killing in cars and Benjamins, Gucci and Bentleys and strippers named Cinnamon. All of you rappers are synonyms, just another word for the same. Splinter against the grain, golden ball in a chain. Fall after the rain, watch your king circle the drain. Circle the drain. Wearing that purple again, repping it like it's a gang. Crown on top of my brain, dabbing that Mary Jane. Maintain and remain.
Rap God.
What? Yo, this that new-ish.
Rap God.
What? Break. Since I have entered your mansion, and now that I got your attention, I am the mother of invention. For goodness sake, now that I stated my intention, I hope this recognition, this creative friction. For goodness sake, rap go rap God, rap snob, rap job, rap critic, rap go rap God, rap snob, rap job, rap critic, rap go rap God, rap critic, rap go rap God, rap critic, get down. Give me the mic, I do what I like with it, man, give me the hype. God.
What's up? This is
KPXQ 97.3 on your FM dial.
Community Radio from Fayetteville, Arkansas. I am DJ Metatron, and this is
the pinnacle of hip-hop wisdom,
where hip-hop shines.
Hip-hop
You'll be hearing flows that grow the community and expand your mind.
Expand your mind.
Yeah, you're right on time. Go ahead, kick back, recline. Oh yeah.
Children of the night, only some will star the sky. Only believers in death will die. And fathers must feather the wings of women. For the unfeathered masses dangle ridiculous, carrying crosses to phallic-filled tombs. The future sells silence through blood-rivered wombs that ripple with riddles of cows and spoons. And birds, moons, and earth, sun-centered at noon. And here I stand, court gesturing infinity, fetal fist for revolution, but open hands birth humility. Now, what is the density of an eagleless planet? Must my spine be aligned to sprout wings? I'm slouched in the sling steps and Kango with gangbacks, but my orbit rainbow Saturn's rings. Mystical, elliptical, presto, Polaris, comic flame, future in Saturns and Aries. And now I'm a fish called father with gills type dizzy, blowing liquid lullabies through the spine of time. I'm certain of Saturn's rivers and all else is fact. So baptize me in the stars and wrap me in nighttime, moon blue. Pupil my sight with orange balls of light and echo my plight through the corridors of metaphor. What else are we living for? If not to create fiction and rhyme, my purpose is to make my soul rhyme with my mind over matter. Minds create matter, minds create fiction as a matter of fact, as if matter of fact, matter is fact. So spirit must be fiction, science fiction, art fiction, meta fiction.
Is here amongst the living in the voice of children.
You're serving the Father, there's no son without mother. Parent bodies discover, water bodies and drown. Wade me in water till Atlantis is found. On the seafloors of self, I'm starfish and unbound. Heard the name of that mound is Stone Mountain. Underwater volcanoes erupt, water fountains of youth. Let's this carnal equation cancel out wind and truth. Throw me beyond sometimes, drench me waterproof. Let heat drop forever, rain sunsets on my roof. As I sit on the front porch of my sanity, deciphering hand bones to Van Gogh's vanity. Oiled egos, canvas and frame to be reborn, unborn, unburied, unnamed. A reflection through a blood-stained glass window of souls gone yellow around the edges. Carbonated dreams and blurred daily lives, but let family be focused out of swamp blossom lotus. The muddy water, blue daughters of infinity. Cranky water-bodied bodhisattvas our serenity. As we rise with the tides towards divinity. Yes, we rise with the tides towards divinity. The muddy water, blue daughters of infinity. Cranky water-bodied bodhisattvas our serenity. As we rise with the tides towards divinity. Yes, we rise with the tides towards divinity. Yes, we rise with the tides towards divinity. Now we rise with the tides towards divinity. And we rise with the tides towards divinity. Cause we rise with the tides towards divinity.
I say the same things in life that I say in my songs, yet once considered right and once considered wrong. My friends love my aggression, it's when I'm up on stage, but then they take it personal when I'm up in their face. Like, it's not what you say, but how you come across, as if they never knew me when the first time we talked. The same things happen to a celebrity, I guess, when he does something wrong and the world gets upset. But if we continue to bless children and brighten up their future, stick, we give them golf claps and wait for him to contradict. You don't want unity, you want individual freedom. It's not my fault we created what everyone wants to be them. And I can allow myself to see your presentation if I didn't acquire so much about our destination. You can pretend you don't feel it, but can you follow through? You know, regardless of how it's said, the outcome's always loving you. Now ask me if I care, and I'll say I do. Oh, you, that's for my ego. I love y'all, that's personal. Come on, now ask me again if I can, and I'll say I do. You can't claim a song creates years, y'all got some, just listen. Now listen to this.
Why exist as gods and act like slaves? Fight to the death just to keep your chains. Energy's depleted, we're so easily dead. So I've stopped my heart, but it's been strewed in air. I take my passion as harassment when I take it there. Thinking that to fight it just might justify their weakness. But this music, when suitably used, is meant to enrich your existence by providing a side of purpose worthy of your choice to listen. Willingness to see will give you vision. Conscious acts preserve self-permission. And I sacrifice my desires and time, giving insight how to fight in light of opposition.
Come on and ask me if I can, and I'll say I do. You, that's for my ego. I love y'all, that's personal. Come on and ask me again if I can, and I'll say I do. You can't claim a song creates years, y'all got some, just listen. Now listen to this. I profess this process to see, I mean a lot of things happen bad stuff. Then turn for the better, like self-awareness is actually looking for something now. It's self, wow. Similarly create no flexion, the variety of view on art versus technicalities compile. No more unexpected routes turn down, wow. Alone and following your dreams to resurrect the pulse until the scenes of your struggle to be accepted as a worthy cause. Without pause, not at all, doubt you're not about to fall. Stand up for your potent potential on this reality to life. Then you lend you a hand, man. Don't fall for uncertainty again. Gotta get over the hill, the legible air. Then some, mid front, but don't know the half. I laugh a lot, illuminating limits, learning layman's term for living like a god. Listen, give me the benefit of the doubt, then I'm out, I swear. If you allow a child of great talent to prevail, seeking the scale of beauty from music like this, then take time to know what it is. This is hip hop. That's right, yo, I used to do it in front of my house. Now I got 20-year-olds trying to tell me what it's all about. Get the fuck out of my face and the mic out your mouth. Ask me if I care, and I'll say I do. Fuck you, that's for my ego. I love y'all, that's personal. Come on now, ask me again if I care, and I'll say I do. You can't claim a song creates it, y'all got some, just listen. Now listen to this.
Ready to go? Yeah. I'm ready to go. What about y'all? Y'all ready to go? Yeah. I'm ready to go. Look, know thyself, and thou shalt know the universe and God. Whoa. Know thyself, and thou shalt know the universe and God. Whoa. Know thyself, and thou shalt know the universe and God. Whoa. God is the mother, the father, the friend. Know ye not that ye must be born again? What does it mean to be in the world but not of it? It means you want the cars, the cash, the jewels, the house, but you don't love it. It means the taxes, regulations, state law, you live above it. It means you a free hip-hopper, you ain't nobody's puppet. You don't see no money on me, you see it up in the cupboard. You see me up in Toys R Us with my seed cause they love it. You see insurance flash out if my kids pass out. You see 7 acres of land where we could all spaz out. To all my fathers that bothered, hold your head up for starters. Teach your toddlers not to be thieves and robbers. This that other kind of rap that leads to true hip-hop. There's other kinds of raps, but they lead you to get shot. The choice is yours, you getting older now. You got a kid coming, how you gonna hold it down? It's one thing to be iced out and rocked up. What's the point if you're getting locked up? Know thyself, and thou shalt know the universe and God. Whoa. Know thyself, and thou shalt know the universe and God. Whoa. Know thyself, and thou shalt know the universe and God. Whoa. God is the mother, the father, the friend. Know ye not that ye must be born again? It's really time we separate the young men from the big men, the young girls from the women, whatever the title fit them. My style designed to open a child's mind when I spit them. I only got a little bit of time to really rhyme and uplift them. You see them brothers talking about that crime, forgive them. It won't be long before they words manifest and they live them. Sometimes you gotta go back to the beginning to learn. After 15 years, I'm just beginning to burn. To all my true hip-hoppers that pay bills and live proper, never allow a negative thought to stop ya. Correct your posture, stand upright, not uptight. Don't be scared of the light, just prepare for the fight. We say criminal-minded, cause our thoughts are illegal. We represent the very thinking of inner city people, real people, people that take care of themselves. They need health, love, awareness, and wealth. Not to mention knowledge of God, not college, then job, then dead. If you agree, nod your head. It's one thing to be iced out and rocked up, but what's the point if you're getting locked up?
Praise God.
That's that Blastmaster KRS-One. This is the pinnacle of hip-hop wisdom. I am DJ Metatron on Fayetteville's favorite radio station, KPSQ 97.3.
Obligation to their children,
and there was a real and true necessity and need for building.
Still the discipline and will proliferate the lineage.
Matters of the spirit, mind, and body taken serious.
But the way that we became what we became, somebody please explain.
Well, we can tell you if you're curious. Those that reign got the masses in chains and their minds enslaved.
And that's the part that makes me furious.
It definitely ain't no info readily available to the general people, so let me know. Cause it definitely ain't no info readily available to the general people, so let me know.
It's easily this multimedia creeps that feature to the neediest. It's the greediest trying to cheat us out of our God-given rights.
To a quality education, minimal opportunities available, limited occupations, we are not given a choice.
Or given a voice within a political system, pimped and gangstered out, wherein the people are the victims, sheep being led about.
While the followers and patrons of any faith outside the mainstream all be rated falsely painted as endangering the way things work.
And the way things are tonight.
I can't believe that things ain't worse.
When all the wicked seeds we've sown have grown
and poisoned all the earth.
It serves us right.
Can't really act surprised when the harvest has no work.
The curse that lurks around the corner
is the product of our work. Opposing forces pony up the origins of which have been historically ignored.
Our foreign policy is melting some democracy, upholding an aristocracy of secret terrorist cells.
The global poverty that we accept so commonly turns people into property one step away from hell.
Healthcare battles, bioengineering for the worldwide scare of the plague that we're fearing.
They got the right to put your life under surveillance.
They got the right to lock us up, we don't obey them.
Modern education don't prepare the youth.
Do what you gotta do.
There's people shooting at people that slow as stones.
There's a movement of evil across the globe.
Right now is where we at. What goes around comes around. Time for action before the last of the sound.
Forces pony up for a cause so glorious, but he who stands alone with justice, none touch us.
The only option we can profit from is movement toward the positive, progressive thought that's rooted up in consciousness.
Grassroots run deep, truths to defuse confusion stood by rude groups loose.
We can benefit if we can pull our energy collectively, project it in a direction used effectively.
We have the opportunity for self-improvement.
We can reinforce the strength of the family unit.
Our community and must support the youth. Do what you gotta do. There's people looking for people with common goals.
There's a movement of unity across the globe. That's where we at. What goes around comes around. Time for action before the last of the sound.
This craft, this beat, this rhyme, this vibe, this style. They say music gives new life from a source inside that is forever flowing. This stage, this mic, this crowd, this show, this life. I've been given a gift tonight. And for that, I vow to be a vessel. I give thanks for my rhyming ability. I don't front like it's not a responsibility. I can open a mind if the youth will listen to me. I'm not gonna front like I'm on some killing spree. And it's hard as a time, so our God is living through beats that come not from minds, but they travel through spiritual regions. Some of the time I feel like it's not even me. No money can buy gateways to infinity. Still I'm hungry to shine when I know it's just let it be. And I want, but I have every single thing that I need. So help me align self with soul, and then I'll be free to sculpt and design verbal styles and experience free. This craft, this beat, this rhyme, this vibe, this style. They say music gives new life from a source inside that is forever flowing. This stage, this mic, this crowd, this show, this life. I've been given a gift tonight. And for that, I vow to be a vessel.
Let go. Do what's in front of you. Then let go. Then do what's in front of you.
This ain't leisure, although it feels. It is a duty, a way to live, another way to give, another way to just have communion with the source of the sun and moon, and a way to pay the bills, displaying skills. I'll take it real serious, the vibe's so mysterious, not just one more day to kill. And I could lose my connection if I do not respect it enough, fade away it will. Day to day it gives energies that replenish me if I believe and I say it will, and act on it, cause action is the key to freedom. Only way to be a leader, lead by the way you live. This craft, this beat, this rhyme, this vibe, this style, they say music gives new life from a source inside that is forever flowing. This stage, this mic, this crowd, this show, this life, I've been given a gift tonight, and for that I vow to be a vessel. This craft, this beat, this rhyme, this vibe, this style, they say music gives new life from a source inside that is forever flowing. This stage, this mic, this crowd, this show, this life, I've been given a gift tonight, and for that I vow to be a vessel. This craft, this beat, this rhyme, this vibe, this style, they say music gives new life from a source inside that is forever flowing. This stage, this mic, this crowd, this show, this life, I've been given a gift tonight, and for that I vow to be a vessel.
97.3, the pinnacle of hip-hop wisdom. This is DJ Metatron on the ones and twos.
Mastered economics, cause you took yourself from squalor. Slave. Mastered academics, cause your grace said you a scholar. Slave. Mastered Instagram, cause you can instigate a follow. Shit. Look at all these slave masters posing on your dollar. Get it? Yeah.
Look at all these slave masters posing on your dollar.
Get it?
Look at all these slave masters posing on your dollar.
Get it?
Look at all these slave masters posing on your dollar.
Get it?
Look at all these slave masters. Hey. Business time, I'm on mine, I be minding mine. Every time on my grind, I'm just trying to shine. Make a dollar, government, they want a dozen dimes. The petty kind might kill you cause they see you shine. I done had to have a talk with myself plenty times. Am I a hypocrite cause I know I did plenty crime. I get broke too many times, I might slang some iron. You believe corporations running marijuana, and your country ran by a casino owner. Pedophile sponsor all these fucking racist bastards. And I told you once before that you should kill your master. Now that's the line that's probably gon' get my ass assassins.
Master of these politics, you swear that you got options. Master of opinion, cause you vote with the white collar. The 13th Amendment says that slavery's abolished. Yeah. Look at all these slave masters posing on your dollar. Get it?
Look at all these slave masters posing on your dollar.
Get it?
Look at all these slave masters posing on your dollar.
Get it?
Look at all these slave masters posing on your dollar.
Get it?
Look at all these slave masters.
Confucius say,
man, you better thug out, get the bag and the bug out. Try to run home, you might run your luck out. Cause just when your base is loaded, they'll roll a grenade in the dugout. Earth folk, not a mellow bunch. We got our thumbs in the air like hella bust. Look at who we done blessed with our trust. I don't think we'll be left with too much. Hand on my heart, on my mind, on my drugs. Got a vodka punch for your Atlas shrug. Love or not love, it's just that dumb. Lord, sweet Buddha, please make me numb. Rain bounce off walls like a Sinian Roomba. Just found out it's created stupid. Lit by the supermoon or too lucid. Plus got shrooms in the blood, I'm zooming. BP, Richie, this is New York City. The X on the map with a pain keep in it. Just us ducks here shitting. With murderous choco cops still earning a living. Funny how some say money don't matter. That's rich now, in it. Get it? Comedy. Try to sell packets, supposed to get food, get killed. It's not an anomaly. Hey, it's just money.
Mastered economics, cause you took yourself from squalor. Mastered academics, cause your grace said you a scholar. Mastered Instagram, cause you can instigate a follow. Yeah.
Look at all these slave masters.
Let it sink in.
2020, run the map. Raw one cut in my hourglass. Don't watch it spill to the bottom half. You see the piece now running fast on the tarmac. Get a starter jack. C4 when I run it back. Like a track star on a record lap. Nah, like when it's needle catch. Clean look, poor pugilist. A shooter's view is a brutal flick. Too rude for you rudiments. Who convinced you can move against the crew in this? Coming up through the fence. Offshore at a Port-au-Prince. Overjoyed left his fingerprints on the hearts of the gate in the world of residence. How can we be the peace when the beast gonna reach for the worst? to cherish this caliber. Atticus shatter your algebra with calculus. Damage your patterns, I'm pounding you so fabulous. Enough is enough is enough, and I'm busting up out of this shell and eruption your structure. And fuck with you up in your gut, you a customer. Puffing and buffing, discussing absolutely nothing. Disgusting me, plus infinity's up in me, rushing your country percussion. No one be destructing the boundaries. Wake up if you're lunching. I'm something, you're nothing. I'm clumsy, running. I'm hunting for what MC's wanting. I'm stopping by foot through your armies. They couldn't have stopped me with shotty, tidity, wadity, wide to these entire societies. Inside of societies and surviving still remain alive. MC, driving the flow. I'm finna go 555 syllables ago, split them with a subliminal intentional digital pro. Unlimited flows, done riveted, inhibited, visited. Now you can't get rid of it. Like what is this? Magnificent, intimate, intimate, infinity, internet center. When I get big fat heads like X-Benedict. Pins, blood, shit, red, wet, worse in a beast mode. Energy is time. Destroy the beast,
Inner breathlessness, out of restlessness. By the time I caught up to freedom, I was out of breath. Grandma asked me what I'm running for. I answer I'm out for the same thing the sun is sunning for. What mother's birth their youngins for. And some say Jesus coming for. For all I know, the earth is spinning slow. Sun's at half mast, cause masses ain't aglow. On bended knee, prostrate before an altered tree. I've made the forest suit me. Tables and chairs, papers and prayers, matter versus spirit, a metal ladder, a wooden cross, a plastic bottle of water, a mandala encased in glass, a spirit encased in flesh, sound from shaped hollows, the thickest of mucus released from heightened passion, a man that cries in his sleep, a truth that has gone out of fashion, a mode of expression, a paint-splattered wall, a carton of cigarettes, a bouquet of corpses, a dying forest, a nurtured garden, a privatized prison, a candle with a broken wick, a puddle that reflects the sun, a piece of paper with my name on it. I'm surrounded, I surrender all that I am, I have been. All I have been has been a long time coming. I am becoming all that I am. The spittle that surrounds the mouthpiece of the flute, unheard yet felt, a gathered wetness, a quiet moisture, sound trapped in a bubble, released into wind. Wind fellows and land merchants, we are history's detergent. Water-soluble light particles, articles of cleansing breath, articles amending death. These words are not tools of communication. They are shards of metal dropped from 8-story windows. They are waterfalls and gas leaks, aged thoughts rolled in tobacco leaf. The tools of a trade, barters barred of barters, catchphrases and misunderstandings. But they are not what I feel when I am alone, surrounded by everything and nothing. And there isn't a word, a phrase to be caught, a verse to be recited, a mantra to fill my being in those moments. I am a blankness, the contained center of an O, the pyramidic containment of an A. I stand in the middle of all that I have learned, all that I have memorized, all that I have known by heart, unable to reach any of it. There is no sadness, there is no bliss. It is a forgotten memory, a memorable escape route that only is found by not looking. There, in the spine of the dictionary, the words are worthless. They are a mere weight pressing against my thoughtlessness. But then, who else can speak of thoughtlessness with such confidence? Who else has learned to sling these ancient ideas like dead rats held by their tails, so as not to infect this newly oiled skin? I can think of nothing heavier than an airplane. I can think of no greater conglomerate of steel and metal. I can think of nothing less likely to fly. There are no wings more weighted. I too have felt a heaviness, the stare of a man guessing at my being. Yes, I am a homeless man making offerings to the after future, sculpting rubber tree forests out of worn tires and shoe soles. A nation unified in exhale, a cloud of smoke, a native pipe ceremony, all the gathered cigarette butts piled in heaps, snow-covered mountains, lipstick smeared and shriveled, offerings to an afterworld, tattoo guns and plastic wrappers, broken zippers and dead-eyed dolls. It's all overwhelming me, oak and elming me. I have seen
seeded a forest of myself, little books from tall trees. It matters not what this paper be made of. Give me notebooks made of human flesh, dried on steel hooks and nooses. Make uses of uses of us. It's all overwhelming me, oak and elming me. I've seeded a forest of myself, little books from tall trees. On bended knee, prostrate before an altered tree. I've made the forest suit me. Tables and chairs, papers and prayers, matter, verse, spirit. Through meditation, I program my heart to beat break beats and hum bass lines on exhalation.
And benevolent medicine man, reverend, peddling deliverance that resemble amphetamines too. The residents in the meadow of pestilence who developed a chemical dependence on pessimism. Now, is he is or is he ain't the most distinctive speaker seeping through your sleepy speakers? Yes, he is. Oh, yes, indeed. So distinguished, so clean. Some people think he's out in theaters. Ain't no secret, people. Trust me. It's mostly hustling. It moves me upstream. I just focus on the unseen. Not boasting and fussing. They both so unproductive. Suppose it ain't in my bloodstream. Let me pose this question. Ask anybody, this anybody, they'll tell you that the antibody to the petty potty mouth gossiping is success or something. To be the best at something and not to stress the dumb shit, cause you ain't missing nothing. You got to
motivate, accelerate, never wait, know your way, throw away hate, grow and make great of your older days. Elevate, concentrate, get your focus straight, aim, orchestrate, fate. Just motivate, accelerate, never wait, show the way, no mistake, take hold and shift shape, live and motivate. Elevate, concentrate, get your focus straight, aim, orchestrate, fate.
Astrologists, colleges follow this through they metropolis. The dominant brown bomber, ominous beam, prominent. Walking it mean, talking it clean. The scene stalking it volcanic. Got your panicking, false standing, and all wait all day. Outlandish bandits be slandering what we mastering, cause they can't catch us, they all pray for our downfall. Maybe one day, psych, you never get no balance if you're crooked, so play right, snake. I'm mongoosing on your stormtrooper through your bomb. We can start the bomb, none. Oncoming, on slot, on one, chopping your tomahawk, drama hawk, long running, champ and rocking shit till I'm gone. All the Tom Thumb, and I'm King Kong Bunny, strong thunder all summer long. Keep on coming, dawn, dusk, night, morning, I'll bust type poems, raw, just Mike zoning y'all with the right motivation.
Motivate, accelerate, never wait, know your way, throw away hate, grow and make great of your older days. Elevate, concentrate, get your focus straight, aim, orchestrate, fate. Just motivate, accelerate, never wait, show the way, no mistake, take hold and shift shape, live and motivate. Elevate, concentrate, get your focus straight, aim, orchestrate, fate.
KPXQ 97.3 on your FM dial.
Community radio from Fayetteville, Arkansas. I am DJ Metatron, and this is
the pinnacle of hip-hop wisdom,
where hip-hop shines.